David Carter's father, Elton Carter, says details of his son's murder came flooding back this week after he saw Tammy Williams' name in the news again. Williams recently made the U.S. Marshals top 15 most wanted list.
You know, it's kind of no secret. It's almost like a hack premise at this point that women like to watch murder shows before they go to bed and true crime and all of that. My wife, she watched one the other night that was, they're all disturbing, but this one was just extra disturbing. And what killed me was she ends up falling asleep to it, like somebody's reading her like a fucking bedtime story. And I am awake watching this shit. It was this murder that happened in Ohio. This guy was like 6'4". Everybody loves him. Great guy. Amazing father. Incredible relationship with his son. And I'm watching this thing. He starts dating this jealous woman.
She was very obsessive over David.
She would watch David. You know, if he was talking to somebody else, she would keep an eye on him.
I didn't care for Tammy from the moment I met her.
You know where this is going, right? So what happens when you date somebody jealous? What ends up happening? They smother you, and at one point, you got to fucking leave. So they think he broke up with her. And here's one that I learned, all right? If you break up with somebody jealous, if you're not moving, change your locks. So this woman had a key and went in there, and when the guy was sleeping, she came in and she shot him in the head. All right? And then she cut up his body and dumped it off on the Highway 75 in 3 different areas.
He said, yeah, they found your dad, but they found him chopped up, you know, his body parts chopped up.
Complete fucking lunatic. And watching the family, they're heartbroken. The guy's mother was getting treated for cancer. She was so upset she stopped getting treated for cancer. She basically killed her too. And the one feeling of satisfaction you can possibly get is that they're going to arrest this psycho. They're going to charge her, and then she's going to rot in jail for the rest of her life. That didn't happen. She somehow made bail or whatever. They did not even bail. They didn't have enough to hold her when they first brought her in, but she knew that it was a matter of time.
Tammy Williams was brought into Melvindale PD for questioning. There were some interviews conducted. She was released pending more investigation. They didn't have enough at that time to hold her and charge her with a crime.
And she fucking took off, and they can't fucking find her. And they've been calling her family, and they're just like, nope, haven't seen her. And they just clearly think that they're helping her. And she's just out there.
It's been a while since I've spoke to any members of her family, but every time I have, it's no idea, haven't heard from her, haven't talked to her. And I personally don't believe that.
And then they're just like, and that's where we are right now. Good night. Have a nice night. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm actually going to like try and follow that case. You know, I just don't, I don't, I guess I understood. The good thing about that one is they put her face out there and everything, so maybe she'll be caught. I guess that was like the good one. But I just don't understand, like, why, you know, you're watching those things. It's like, that's your entertainment for the evening, the worst fucking thing that could possibly happen to another family, and you're just sitting there eating popcorn. I used to do a joke about that when like that Michael Jackson shit came out. And someone's like, did you see a Michael Jackson documentary? And I was like, no, I didn't. They go, oh, you got to see it. It's like, dude, my entertainment for the evening is not going to be alleged pedophilia testimony. You know, I'm going to watch Dumb and Dumber, right? I want to get away from the problems of the world.
Here is a photograph of Joe Cooper taken just days before his disappearance. And here is a computer-enhanced simulation of what he might look like today.
dark side, staring with a sharp grin, chilling on the east side, eating bowls of shark fins. Acid blood, twisted spine from the land before time. Immortal life form, you pussies only got 9. Close the blinds, hide your eyes, violence vocalized. Was told you gotta die, so it don't matter if you cry. But your body